My name is Mike Ryder. I am a solutions architect at N2WS, and today I'm going to be showing you how to enable a local multi-factor authentication. Very easy to do. So the first thing you want to do, and these are all user-centric, right? So each user can have their own MFA configured. So you're going to come up to the username, you're going to click on settings, and you're going to come over here to multi-factor authentication. So currently that is not configured. So we're just going to click this link right here to configure it. So there's two ways to do this. You can use an authenticator app that generates a token code, or you can use email, and I'll get to that here in a minute. So for now, I'm just going to use token generator. And it comes up with a QR code or a secret. So what I'm going to do is add the account by scanning this QR code. You cannot see it, but instantly shows up. And then so all I need to do is type in the token code. And then done. So now it's going to ask you to log out to test it. So we'll log in. So now it's going to ask you for that code again. And that changes every so often. And we're in. So that is the easiest way to do it. If you prefer to do it via email, you can do it that way as well. And I'll show you how to do that also. So we're going to come back here. I'm going to disable. Okay. So now it's disabled. So I'm going to click here to configure it again. And then so down here, you'll see for email-based services, you need to make sure that SES is enabled in the general settings and that the configuration sender email is set verified in SES. All right, so that's what we're going to do first. So first thing we want to do is go up to the general settings. We're going to go to email configuration. This I know because I need to configure that in SES. So we want to make sure that this is checked. SES is set, and then your sender email address, and verify. But we need to create that in SES first. So we're going to go over to Simple Email Service in AWS. We're going to go to Identities, and then we're going to go to Create Identity, Email Address. I'll put in my email address. And that's it. We're going to create identity. Done. So now it says verification pending. So it's going to send an email, a verification email, which is right here I just got. And then we need to click on this link. All right. And congratulations, we are now configured to send email through SES. So I'll close this. I'll come over here, refresh it. And here I am. Identity status now verified. So now I want to come in back to here and then select verify, and then I'm going to save. Okay. So now this is ready to go. Now I just need to go back to here. And I'm going to refresh and still nothing, right? And that's because we're missing this part. So you need to make sure that your email address is configured in your user settings. So to do that, we'll come back here. So same thing in the general settings. We're going to select users. And then whichever user, you could have multiple users. I'm going to use this one, the root. And I'm going to click edit. And then I'm going to input my email address here as well. Done. So now, if I come back and refresh it, so now I have the option to use email. So I'll just click on next. So it's using this email address to authenticate. So we'll go next. And now it's going to email me a token. All right, just got it here. So here's my token. So I'm just going to copy that, input, next, done. So now we're going to log out. We're going to sign in. So now I need to wait for another email, which I had just received here. So here's my token. Next. And we're done. So it's as easy as that. And that's how you enable multi-factor authentication locally on the CPM console. I hope this was helpful. And as always, thank you for using Into WS.